Hi, this is the syllabus review for Math 127, Pre-Calculus 2, or Trigonometry, the OE1 section. Okay, contact information is my email address and phone number. That office phone number, that's for the office, and I'm not in the office very much this semester. I'm stationed off campus, but I do have online office hours, and you can get to that through the link in Canvas. Monday, Wednesday, 8 to 9:30 in the morning. Tuesday, 10 to 12 noon or by appointment. Prerequisite. So you need to have passed Math 126 or 3 units of high school mathematics at the level of algebra and above, or consider the instructor. But it can't just be, it has to be the college level work for the class. Course description: study circular functions, trigonometric identities and equations, conic sections, complex numbers, and discrete algebra. Course objective: upon completion of this course, the student should be able to do the following: use geometry to work with symmetrical triangles, solve problems using the distance formula and the Pythagorean theorem, compute trigonometric functions of special angles, and use them to solve for the unknown parts of right triangles, use the law of sines and cosines to solve for the unknown parts of triangles, compute vector sums and differences, solve trigonometric identities and equations, graph trigonometric functions, compute the values of inverse trigonometric functions, graph equations and functions in polar coordinates, and use de Moivre's theorem to find the powers and roots of complex numbers. Whew, that is a lot, right? So transferability within Nevada: this course is designed to apply towards a WNC degree and or transfer to other schools within the Nevada system of higher education, depending on the degree chosen and other courses completed. It may transfer to colleges and universities outside Nevada. For information about how this course can transfer and apply to your program of study, please contact a counselor. And looks like my spacing didn't work out too well here, but linkage to college mission: apply mathematical and analytical problem solving skills through the use of polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions, the application of systems of equations, and the application of matrices. Provide instruction that contributes to the student's ability to think critically and solve problems, to reason mathematically, and apply computational skills. So the textbook is Pre-Calculus by J. Abramson, and is available inside the course as an e-text. The online textbook on Lumen Learning will be used. You do not need to purchase a hard copy of the book. You will need to purchase the activation code for this program from the WC bookstore, or you can get it directly from the publisher. So you can click on the 14-day trial and work for 2 weeks on it, and then you can get it directly again from the publisher or from the bookstore. And it's just a code that you would use. So you can start working on day 1, even if you don't have the code. The Lumen assignments are accessible through links to them here on Canvas, so you don't need to go directly to the site. You can just use Canvas. So students should have access to the textbook and the scientific or graphing calculator. I like to use the TI-84. However, there are several options available, including free online calculators and calculators in Lumen, including Desmos. Grading scale for the class, pretty standard there. Homework breakdown, or grade breakdown, is homework is 40%, exams 60%. So all assignments are on the Lumen website, but they'll link to it through Canvas. You don't have to leave Canvas to do it. Homework is completed through the practices activities. You may access the assignment tab under the modules, or in the course summary below the syllabus here in Canvas. Exam module quizzes. Each module ends with a quiz. Quizzes can be found in the assignments tab in the modules, or in the course summary. Grading of coursework: assignments completed on the Lumen OHM are automatically graded by the program. The final grades are recorded by the program or transferred to the Canvas gradebook. The official grade record for this class is in Canvas, not in Lumen. And that's because of the weighting. I mean, that's a big part of it, is the weighting part of it. So when I weight the exams more than the homeworks. If you feel a problem was misgraded, please let me know so I can review the issue. Course pace. As an open enrollment class, it is important to establish and follow a schedule for the class. Some students may choose to complete the course over the entire semester. Others may choose to complete the course in 5 weeks. And you'll see when I get down here on the last page, or around the last page, we have a suggested pacing for the class. And that's how I have due dates set. Now, those due dates aren't really hard due dates. The final due date is the last day of the class. But those are designed if you want to do a semester-long course. But you can always use what we call late passes. And I can give you as many as you need for the course to get back into an assignment and then to work it and complete it. Extra credit, there's no opportunities for extra credit, so it's kind of an unnecessary thing. You can always retake a section, retake a test, so you can improve your scores. Electronic devices, you'll need to use a laptop, computer, handheld device with internet access to the assignments. Or you could do a desktop, I guess. It doesn't have to be a laptop. Attendance requirement, during the first week of class, you must complete the syllabus quiz and the OHM tutorial. If these are not completed, you will risk losing federal financial aid because I have to do an attendance thing in that during the first week. And you'll see the assignment there. Ethics statement of cheating cannot be tolerated. Any student caught cheating, attempting to cheat, or assisting in the cheating of the student will be expelled from the class with a failing grade. Note, if you're going to use any discussion postings, then please use proper etiquette. Grade appeals can be made to Scott Morrison. There's his email address. Go ahead and read the disability statement. If you have a disability, we're willing to make accommodations, but we have to work within the parameters and the requirements of the Disability Support Services Office. So there's information about connecting with that. This change in the class format doesn't apply to this. We're not an in-person class, but you may have other classes that are in person, so just be aware of that. And I don't see this being an issue with face coverings, and line counts. I should delete that from here. So not an issue at this time. I really hope it's not an issue. And again, it's not an in-person class, so we don't have to worry about the face coverings. Instruction-specific issues. Dr. Dana Ryan, Vice President of Academic Student Affairs. There's her phone number. If you need to reach out to her, here are important dates for the class. I think the last day to actually sign up for this class is March 29th. I could be wrong, but anyway. You're in the class if you're reading this, or if you've chosen to read this or watch the video through the Canvas. So here's the suggested schedule I have for the class, and these are the due dates I have set for the class. Again, those due dates are not hard due dates. They can be moved. You can take it. There's late passes, and you can do stuff as late as you want, except has to be done by this last date, May 17th. Okay, and then we have the sections to be covered for the course, and that's it. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm looking forward to this and really enjoy teaching this class, this Math 127. And I like Math 126. I don't know if you had me for that or not, but I'm looking forward to this semester, and good luck with everything, and let me know how I can help.